Good day, Professor. We are group number 13. My name is Abdurrahman Yusuf and my partner is Pavitra Sharma. Our project is Sunt Corporate Office Buildings in Chandler, Arizona. The owner and the general contractor is Sunt Construction. The campus includes two new buildings, each including four-story, and each has a 205,000 square foot office buildings and a four-story precast parking structure that will have the capacity of 2,000 cars. The project estimated cost is $85 million and the expected completion date is August 2015. And here is a layout of the site. We can see the parking structure over here, building D and building E. For the activity analysis, the team has collected 752 observations in building E. Observations were documented at different times in 4 days. Different categories of activities observed were plumbing, welding, drywall installation, HVAC system installations, and installation of fire hydrant pipeline. The direct work was counted for 32% of the whole analysis. The second common activity was the preparation work. It was counted for 17%. Traveling time was 14%. Tools were 9%, and handling of materials was 10%. Personal time was 6%, and waiting time was 12%. Earlier hours in the day had higher direct work rates and higher productivity in general. As we get closer to lunch break, productivity rates decrease. It starts to go up again after lunch and reaches a peak between 1 to 2 p.m. The crew balance analysis was based on an installation of chilled water pipes for the air conditioning system on October 21st. The cyclic activity took place on the first floor of Building D. A total of 6 workers were involved in this crew balance activity: an installer, another installer, a material cutter, an equipment transporter, and a driller. The cyclic activity was observed for a 10-minute period from 9:45 to 9:55 a.m. and the following table is describing the tasks performed on each minute and which worker performed it. The total units were 60, the effective units were 27, and the effectiveness rate was 45. The team has suggested a different alternative, and that would boom our effectiveness rate to 54%. We would suggest that the equipment transporter would be eliminated, and then the measurer would take on his tasks. That would result in an effectiveness rate of 54% and an effective units of 27 and total units of 50. The team has identified accessibility issues for the overhead HVAC duct system for Building D, where we did our workflow analysis. The HVAC duct system equipment was stored in an open area approximately 500 feet from the building in which it will be installed. Forklifts are used to transport the equipment from the open storage area to the building. Travel time was not an issue as opposed to poor accessibility to the building. The team met Bel Air, the mechanical subcontractor, on October the 31st to discuss the accessibility issues. The team recommends that this issue should have been discussed in the constructability analysis phase prior to execution. As of now, we recommend utilizing part of the floor space in the building to store the HVAC equipment. That would reduce the travel time and improve accessibility. Most construction safety programs focus on the how of staying safe. However, Sunt Construction focus on the why of safety. In our site experiment, we had to take a 3-hour safety orientation. We had to be fully safe regarding safety gear. We had to put on safety boots, hard hats, and plastic glasses. We noticed excessive usage of signs on the site to warn employees and different site visitors at all time. One of the observations that we noticed was that the electrical wires down on the floor, which could potentially cause tumbling upon them. Overall, the site was the safest site we have ever been to. Thank you for listening.